Hello Runescape, almost here with a new video, and how is everyone doing? So most of you who watch my videos are most likely known with my addiction to cookies, you know. My outro says you get cookies if you subscribe, which is something I try to do as well. If I meet subs in-game, I give them cookies in-game. They're not fake as some people believe. So these cookies do come from somewhere, and that is kind of what I'm going to tell you guys about in this video. See, when I first made this account, there used to be a Scandinavian forums on the official Runescape forums. These forums were led by a Norwegian J-mod Petal, Danish mod Valkyrie, and a Swedish mod Johan. These J-mods, mostly Petal and Valkyrie, used to host these events in the Scandinavian community. This was events such as quizzes or skilling competitions. Another one of the competitions were hide and seek, though they called it something else: cookie hunts. Cookie hunts were just like hide and seek, you know. J-mods hide and they give a hint, and when you find them, you get a cookie, which is kind of their form of points. During one of these hunts, I managed to get myself 2 cookies, J-mod cookies, which was pretty awesome. I found mod Valkyrie 2 times in a row, and she answered by teleporting out of reach and doing raspberry mode at me. I was later invited to become a player moderator, and mod Valkyrie hinted that she was the one recommending me for the role. So I continued joking around with these cookies, you know. I was already doing a few YouTube videos in form of Slayer blogs, and I were doing solvers when I not Slayer at the time. I used to tell people that J-mod cookies were the second best cookies in the world. On top we had Garo cookies, cookies made by the Garo brothers. On second we had the J-mod cookies, and on third we had the P-mod cookies. And on last place we had the normal player cookies. This started me kind of being in love with these cookies, you know. I started joking around with me making cookies and eating cookies, handing out cookies and whatnot in game, which I kind of course not knowingly like to do. After this went on for a while, I started doing more YouTube videos, and not as personal as progress videos, and at some point I put an outro saying subscribe for cookies with a clapping noise in the background. This went on for a while, and people commented where they said that they didn't get any cookies when they subscribed, and sometimes they met a subscriber in game who were asking for a cookie. I later discovered that you were able to buy actual cookies in-game. This was via one of my friends who traded me a cookie in-game for fun purposes. I didn't really know they existed at the time, so I bought a lot of them and grand change and started storing them up. Until today, cookies have become kind of my thing. I handle cookies to subscribers, I have my own clan called the Cookie Factory, my friend's chat is called Cookies, and I tell people that I have my own massive secret kitchen under the gnome stronghold, where I have gnomes producing every single kind of cookie for the gnome delivery all over Gilnor. So guys, if you meet me in-game, I will most likely have a cookie in the bank waiting for you. Thanks to Hyperstan for making these awesome drawings. His deviant art is in the description if you want to see some more of his work. My name is Holmisit, and I'll see you guys later.